Mpumalanga police have arrested 2 suspects linked to the robbery and assault of renowned Ndebele artist Esther Mahlangu. The 32 and 37-year-old suspects were arrested in Siabuswa and Ramokheletsana. An undisclosed amount of money and a gun were taken in last month's crime. The pair is now expected to appear in court tomorrow on charges of house robbery and possession of a firearm. Let's talk more about this then. We're joined tonight by Mpumalanga Police Commissioner Semakaleng Daphney Manamela. Commissioner, very good evening to you. Thank you so much for your time. What more are you able to tell us about the 2 suspects who are in custody tonight?
The 2 suspects, good evening, sir. The 2 suspects are going to be taught a lesson. They will be appearing before court tomorrow on the 8th of April 2022. And as we are aware that last week when we made a commitment with the Premier, the MEC and myself to say we are going to be cracking this case to show the people of South Africa that the crime does not pay and we are not going to leave any crime unattended. Then we have these criminals or the suspects that will be appearing tomorrow for the mere fact that they were caught. One of them was caught in possession of the firearm, and the other one is the one who has been sold the firearm to. And
I know that there'd been a reward offered for anyone who came forward with information that could lead to the arrest of a suspect or suspects, 2 now in custody. Were you able to track them down with the help of the public?
Yes, I must say the community in Sabusha, they have played a very important role in cracking this case. However, the issue of the 50,000 as we anticipated previously on did not work. I think our investigating officers are the tracking team that was working day and night. They are the ones that were working closely with the community to can get the information. Hence, this information come even before we can issue the 50,000 rand. It is because the community itself, together with the tracing team of the investigators, they did a very good work. So I just want to thank also the community of Siabusha for the assistance that they have given to us. We really appreciate the assistance.
And how confident are you as police that the 2 people you've arrested were actually involved in the crime?
We are very much content of the information in this one because the one that was caught in possession of the firearm has been pointed out by the one who has sold the firearm to. So there are 2 people in this case, the one that stole the firearm from Gogo Esther Mahlangu and assaulted Gogo, and the one who bought the firearm. Hence, at this stage, we are only talking of 2 suspects that are appearing before court tomorrow, and the 5 are going to be the witness in this matter because they are the ones that they were also involved partially, but they are going to be turned as state witness to can confirm the 2 suspects that are appearing tomorrow.
Is there any chance there could be more people arrested?
Look, it depends on what the witnesses are going to be articulating before the court. At this stage, the 5 that are being detained for questioning, their statements are the ones that are going to confirm if there can be any more arrests pertaining to the case of Gogo Esther.
And are any of these people that Gogo Esther Mahlangu knew or knows?
According to the information, there are people that might have been living in the surrounding areas. They are not even, the one that has been caught is being alleged to have been staying in Provincial, but these are the people that may be aware or familiar with the surroundings of the area of Gogo Mahlangu.
But they're not people that she herself would have interacted with in the past?
Come again?
They are not people that Gogo Esther Mahlangu would have interacted with, met, or been with in any other setting in the past?
We cannot be certain of that. As you are aware, Gogo is a very old woman, so as soon as he can lay her eyes to them, it might be possible that he might have been laid her eyes with them, or maybe he might not even recognize them. But the fact is these are the people that are confirmed at this stage that they have been in the house of Gogo Mahlangu.
Please bear with me, Commissioner. You mentioned Gogo Esther Mahlangu possibly being able to recognize these suspects when, I presume, when they appear in court. Will she be called on to identify at least the one suspect who may have been actively involved, allegedly, in the actual robbery?
The identification part of it is the one that we cannot risk with the Gogo, but as my Premier was saying earlier on with my MEC, Gogo Mahlangu will also be in the court tomorrow, and then the arrangements have been made that she alluded that she wants to be present when the two suspects are appearing before court. So we cannot at this stage say that she's going to be dealing with the identification, but what we know is Gogo Mahlangu, the possibility and the chances are she will be attending the court tomorrow.
And as you were just referencing now, the Premier of Mpumalanga, was there with a number of officials at the home of the renowned artist Gogo Esther Mahlangu today. I'm not sure if you were there as well as part of the visit, but if you were, are you able to give us any idea as to how she's doing now? Because she was quite traumatized soon after the attack.
Yes, anybody can be traumatized as the situation could have been, taking into consideration her age. But today she looked much better. She looked very free. She was very happy that the perpetrators at last have been caught. And hence she's saying and being boldly strong that tomorrow she wants to lay her eyes to the suspects.
Thank you very much for that. Mpumalanga Police Commissioner Lieutenant General Semakaleng Daphney Manamela. Good